Hey everybody, welcome back to Dead Secret. Yeah, this is episode 4? Is this episode 4? Is this 3? I think it's episode 4. Yeah. Yeah, we found out about a little secret room that Josie was hiding. Josie Grosy, what are you up to? Let's check it out. So I have a flashlight, but I don't have any batteries. I guess I'll just walk into the darkness. The music is getting really ominous. And loud. Holy crap, that's loud. Let me turn that down really quick. Bloop. There we go. I have one like a volume of 3 on Windows. Oh, she has like a little shrine back here. How long have these candles been burning? That's dangerous. Oh boy, I love how it's moving like that. I love it. Ugh. Hi. I don't know why that scared me. I did not expect a monkey. Bloop. Dear Diary, I was thinking about Dad today. I finally got some confirmation from the insurance company, which fills in some blanks. Here's what I know so far. Dad went to war in 1940 to the Philippines. He had some minor injury and was discharged in 1944. He was the only member of his unit to survive. The rest have died in a submarine, or the rest having died in a submarine. In 1946, his parents' home in Illinois burned down and he turned up to collect the insurance payout. At least somebody did. He didn't have any other family, so it must have been him. But after that, I can't find any trace of him. Then, in 1952, the name Harris Bullard turns up in the footnotes of a research paper from Oakley College. Is this Dad? If so, If so, what is he doing in the year, or what was he doing in the years after the war? Maybe he went abroad. There are some inconsistencies. Dad studied physics, not neuroscience, and Dr. Harris Bullard of Oakley College seems to have a chemistry background. There couldn't have been 2 Harris Bullards at the U of C in 1930s, could there? The scariest thing for me is that Dr. Bullard looks nothing like the one photo I have of my father. In the photo, his face looks different, and he's not tall and skinny. Of course, he would have been younger, as the photo was taken before I was born, but maybe it's not Dad in the photo at all. I changed my major to neuroscience and moved out here with one purpose, to figure out if Dr. Harris Bullard of Gove, Kansas City is the man who promised to marry Mama in 1939. It's been 2 years, and I'm still not so sure. I don't have the guts to ask him. What if I'm wrong? What will that make me? Harris Bullard is her father, but he looks different. Okay. It's a battery. I need 2. Sweet. Oh, I can't open my inventory in here. Dear Diary, got a letter from the Hararas today. They are good parents, even if they aren't my real parents. They sent the letter to me at Dr. Bullard's address, which means they know I'm living here. I wonder if they are worried. The whole town seems to have decided that the only reason I'd stay here is that I'm sleeping with him. I don't care what the small-minded bumpkins around here think. I love that word. I love bumpkin. That's a great word. But I hope the Hararas aren't worried. Maybe soon I can tell them what I'm really up to. Also, Bobby Sawyer gave me another draft of his novel. It's really weird, but I think it's pretty good. I've been typing up his manuscript on Dr. Bullard's typewriter. I'm fixing the mistakes and making little edits as I go. When he's done, he's going to submit the typed version to the Amazing Stories of Worlds of Tomorrow. Amazing Stories or Worlds of Tomorrow. I hope they publish it. I don't know if magazines will even look at the work by a black author. I told him to use a pen name. Tomorrow we run the first live test of the lunar dream apparatus. Dr. Bullard thinks it's going to work the first time. I hope it does. I volunteered to be the first test subject. Maybe after the treatment, I'll be able to understand what happened to Dad. So I can't go over there? It's like old-timey photos. Why are these candles still on? So I can't... Alright, I think I'm done in here then. What was the deal with this room? Oh, that's Bullard's room. Weird. So is she like watching him sleep? Weird. That's creepy. Josie Grosy, what are you doing? Okay, I think I'm done in here. I'm just kind of waiting for something. Unlike the slow crawl back to the closet entrance. And he keeps moving that monkey around. And is it not of note that Josie volunteered to be the first test subject? Like, don't that seem kind of important? Let's see, and I've already opened... Oh, hey.
If Woodcutter killed Bullard, he was pretty sneaky about it. No marks on the body, no sign of a struggle. Coroner ruled it was pancreatic failure. How do you kill a man without leaving a mark on him? And why return to the scene of the crime?
Interesting. Let's see, is Creepy Guy still there? Nope, he moved. Well, that's not gonna work. No batteries, alright. So I got a blank paper and a small knob. Where's that monkey? And also, where's that little viewing slot? Looks like there might be something... Might be something up here. What is this? Another document on the mantle. March 26, 1958. Harris, how was your conference in Chicago? I can just imagine you prancing through the streets like Gene Kelly, swinging on lampposts and declaring yourself to be of such grand importance. Did you remember your lines? Was the audience rapt? Oh, my dear Harris, did you find a little chickadee to take back to your hotel this time? Ooh. Threw Bullard out of their place. Divorce ensued? Wait, I've seen this before. Pretty sure this wasn't there the first... Okay, woodcutter. Didn't mean to click that fast. I got a new mouse, because after... Pile of wood. I got a new mouse, because after, like, 5 years of only using free mice that, like, I either pilfered from my last job or, like, got sent from people, I finally bought one. The man in the raincoat killed Bullard, and now he's after me. Only chance... Okay. I'm not even totally sure... what I'm doing. Wardrobe has been packed up. Alright. Because, like, I really didn't find anything back there, except for a single battery. I guess I'll look around. Let's cut to me finding something. Oh my god. The knob fit, now I can open it. And I got my bottle. Alright, let's go get some leeches. Woo, I did it! What? Wow. 15 minutes of just walking around. Neat. 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 Oh yeah, so I was talking about this mouse earlier that I got. It's a G903, and I got like the little charging mat that came with it. Oh, right. Fill the bottle full each. Gross. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Like, I didn't have to like plug it into my computer or anything. I mean, I plugged the mat in, but like install the drivers from there. And it's wirelessly charging, which I think is fucking magic. Highly recommended if you're looking for a new gaming mouse. I like the almost like Nightmare Before Christmas style music. Oh, right. Isn't it like... You need to figure out the right order of the bottles. Oh boy. Here, let's... There we go. Alright, let's do you. Okay, so right now D's pretty light. Can anything outweigh... Come on, man. Can anybody outweigh C? Alright, so goes like... Fuck. C... E was pretty heavy, right? Yeah, then goes C, E... A, D. That did it. The bottles are all in order. Now, to put them onto the device. Okay. There's that battery I want. Give me that. Give me your battery, stupid. Boop. That did the trick. The moon moved into position. Dream apparatus calibrator. There we go. Now I can go to the basement. Yes! Stuff is happening. Things are moving along. Nope. Run, 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 run. Go, 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 go. Oh, no. Girl, you better go. Turn on the lights, okay? Oh, so I was just waiting for him to not be able to get in. This is kind of creepy. I dig this. I dig this a lot. Let's see. Yoink. Time to read a note. September 14th, 1964. Are you enjoying yourself, Harris? Does it excite you to shun me, to treat me like garbage the way that you do? When you sit in bed with that little slut, do you smoke cigarettes and laugh about me? I know all about you, Harris. I know all about the girl who's living at your house. You're old enough to be her grandfather, for Christ's sake. Now you should be ashamed of yourself. I'm ashamed of you. The whole town is ashamed of you. You are a laughingstock, Harris, a public spectacle. Now you have that Sawyer kid running your errands for you. You don't even have to have the guts to show your face around town. Really, Harris, I thought you were more of a man than that. You cheat on me, bankrupt me, and deny me help in my hour of need, and still you are not content? Now you insist on tarnishing my reputation with your lecherous antics. Do you think of no one but yourself? Can you really be the man I knew? My man in Louisville refused my bet this year, Harris. If I can't place the races, I don't know how I will survive. Or play the races. Your little vendetta will be the death of me. Do you understand? When they find me lying in the street, starved and thin and dead from exposure, the blame will be squarely upon your head. Cynthia. Blames Bullard for personal bankruptcy. Painting these brushes as hard as rock. Okay. I'm super into how the... Oh, there we go. And I see a little handprint over there. Boop. Ah, that's better. What's this? A Bunsen burner. It's a tray for mixing chemicals. Identifying chemical compounds by their flames. Okay. There's a record for upstairs. A 78. There's nothing printed on the label. Let's see. Yeah, there's a handprint right there, so I can get more info about her. Check out the water heater. The hot water heater seems to be in good shape. Cool. Don't know what I was expecting.
I haven't had a good night's sleep in 3 days.
Girl, same.
I've been giddy ever since I figured that this might be a murder case. Not even a broken arm could keep me down. But now that I'm here, the truth seems a lot more complicated. This story is my shot. Better make it count.
Okay. Oh, another note. Spring cleaning with chemistry. Spring is here, and you know what that means. Hours of household chores while the men kick back and enjoy the sunshine. But don't let spring cleaning get you down. Let Mother Nature do the work for you. That's right, ladies. I'm talking about chemistry. With careful application of just a few household chemicals, your work will be done in no time. This handy guide covers a few of the most useful concoctions. Okay, don't waste time. About cleaning chemicals. Cleaning supplies, detergent, and bleach. Alright, let's get this note. Also, toolbox there. H. Bullard, Daily Log, June 12th, 1964. Sorry I keep moving the mouse around like that. I'm trying to just get it in good viewing position. Today I turned in my resignation at the college. I've arranged for my lab to be moved to my house and having the icebox installed next Tuesday. I've taken steps to ensure secrecy. Woodcutter may have forced me out of the school, but now the research can continue without his knowledge. I'm lucky the house has such an interesting history. Josie came to my office as I was packing up. She was distraught, her eyeshadow all smeared. I've never seen a student so emotionally affected. She has been a valuable assistant this year, and the research will be harder without her. It occurred to me to invite her to work with me at my home, but I hardly think that she would have accepted. The young woman now holds a graduate degree in esoteric neuroscience at the age of 23. What's she need an old man like me for? Toolbox, it's empty. Set of chemicals, none of them are labeled. Empty. Why? All the random junk. Cool. Wasn't there an icebox down here that I was trying to get to? And there's, oh yeah, there's this thing. Hi. Neat. Whoa, secret panel! This crank looks like it's made It's made to be detached. Better take it with me. Bunsen burner. Let's turn the line on, and then... What kind of mixture am I trying to make? I should figure that out first. Oh yeah, I only know what I'm trying to make mixed chemicals for. I'll leave that alone for now. I bet it has something to do with that white paper. Freezer's locked to the padlock. Okay, so I do have to do this, I think. God, look at all this stuff I have. Let's go use the record. That seems like it's going to be the easiest thing for me to do right now. And it might actually give me, like, some idea of what chemicals I'm trying to do. Assuming I can leave. I don't know if woodcutter's out there or not. Woodcutter's out there. I need to find another way out of the basement. Alright, so I gotta do this. What? Oh wait, I bet if I read that newspaper again, if it'll let me. Well, shit, I don't think I can reread that note. I might have fucked up. I might have to look over the footage. Uh-oh. I think I screwed up. It seemed like just... I don't know. Gas is on, but I need to light it. I can't even do that yet. Yeah, usually there's like little... The little... You know, the little clippy clips. Little... And it lights it. Bottle of lemon juice. Hey, hold on. Oh, I can't force it on the paper. I was like, I bet that can do something. A bunch of old paint. Alright. Alright, alright. Lemon juice on you. Add a lemon juice to the tray. There we go. Oh, that's incorrect. Yeah, it's probably dangerous. Yeah, it probably is. But, you know, we're in a bit of a hurry here. Lemon juice in the tray. That's not a tray. It's a colander. Stop saying that. No, it's a porter. No, not porter. Mortar and pedestal? Is that what it's called? Okay, so I need to find a way to light that thing. Oh! Water heater has something in it I can probably use to light. Unless I'm just totally wrong. I'm probably totally wrong. Oh wait, hi. Damn, the slot is rusted shut. How about some lemon juice? How about... Okay, I gotta remove the rust, huh? Swing up some paint. Fuck off. Oh, hey, hi. Matches! Yeah! Cool. Now I can do this. Look at this all coming together. I was worried I was gonna have to make a cut until I figured stuff out. There we go. Now... Deep red flame, that means lithium chloride, alright? Yellow flame, it means sodium. Whatever. Fuck. Copper sulfate. Commonly known as borax. There we go. I made a paste removing the rust. Haha! I don't need these other chemicals anymore. Are you sure? Are you sure? Kind of just toss those aside immediately. I figured it was the borax since it was, like, commonly known as this. There we go. Now I can move the crank. Wonderful. This is a good time to review my notes. Oh, okay. She wanted some money. She wants some cash. Sounds like Cynthia is deeply in debt. She inherited Bullard's entire estate. Could she have done it? Nah, it's not her. Graham Wellington has a secret. Graham Wellington. I forgot about him. He's not in love with Josie, and he can't be... I mean, he could be the woodcutter, but, like, how do we know that by now? So he's either fired or he's being blackmailed. Let's go blackmail. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Nope, okay. How do you know he's woodcutter? Did I miss something that, like, explicitly explained that he was woodcutter? That's not it. There we go, James Lowry, sure. Who's James Lowry, and why did Bullard want to keep his existence a secret? There's more to this story. Okay, let's see where these passages take me. Oh, I never used the goggles in there. Whoa. Alright, maybe he's not in here. I was wondering if, like, Devilman was gonna be chilling. We're gonna do the next part, which I think might be the finale. I'm getting, like, endgame vibes right now. So actually, let's just do it today. Screw it. We'll have some long-ass videos today. Are there passageways down here? I wonder what's at the bottom of the well. I wonder if I'm gonna come up in the room that's, like, behind the kitchen that was locked. Across from the bathroom. Excuse me. Looks like this is the end of the line. Yeah, I'm totally there. Devil Boy? Alright. What is this? Pardon? This is the device Bullard was killed for. I need to figure out why it's so valuable. Investigate Bullard's machine. Controls the pod thing. I need to turn it on somehow. Looks like there's something fits here. Oh. Base reminds me of the weird device in the dining room. Boop. Boop. Okay, that part is done. Now it's calibrated. The main pod of the apparatus is complete. Today I tested each of the individual connections, but we won't really know if it works until we do a proper test with a full moon. The weather conditions required by the device are very sensitive, and anticipating them is proving harder than we predicted. I must tread carefully now. Should Woodcutter know that the apparatus is functional, I would have no chance of stopping him. We must keep the work secret. I rarely venture from the house now. The device is too valuable to leave unguarded. Graham called again today. He knows I'm up to something. He tried his best to worm some details out of me, but his attempts at subterfuge were pretty feeble. I like that word too, subterfuge. The man is an incompetent scientist, but an even more incompetent liar. Josie volunteered vigorously to be the first test subject, and I readily agreed. It's not going to work the first time anyway. Yeah, she volunteered to be the test subject. We found that out in her little hidey hole. Crystal Cave, chapter 19. And it was brighter and brighter and brighter than the sun, but cold. So cold, cold. I could see my breath, and it was dark, and I heard her voice. It was the light and her voice in the light in the cold, and she was talking to me like my mother used to talk to me, and it was beautiful, the most beautiful voice I have ever heard, and I wanted to go there with her and feel her skin and see her eyes and be her eyes, but it was cold. It was cold, I could see my breath, and there was the edge of her voice sharp like a knife. Her voice had another voice under it, and it was sharp, and I thought maybe that is her real voice, and her real voice was cold, and so... And then I could feel the warmth, and there was warmth, and it was all over me, and I could feel it. I opened my eyes and saw the warmth. It was blood. It's like a string of consciousness. That looks like a page torn from a notebook. Mama, respectful always. Outrageous hats, simply wonderful, adores music. Never angry, never forgotten, all alone. Josephine Turner, age 10. Give me this. A sharp hacksaw blade. Sweet.
Graham Wellington wanted fame and glory. Josie Herrera wanted to find something precious. Cynthia Peckman wanted money. Bobby Sawyer wanted to be a writer. I wanted to get out of Kansas and start a real life. Now I just want to see my mother again.
Aw. Cool. Hi! I knew you were here somewhere. I can see the house from here. Where's the woodcutter? Or where's Woodcutter? Okay. Cool. So we got a sharp hacksaw thingy. Let's check this door out. Can I leave? Or am I stuck in here? I can't leave yet. I'd figure out, what that weird device is. Okay. So it's gonna make me do this. That's fine. Let's go check in the trash can. Okay. The hatch is sealed shut. Seems like the device is turned off. There's a note on the ground over there. Pardon? Hacksaw. The blade is rusted and useless. I put the new blade on the hacksaw handle. Sweet. Must be what Bullard and Josie were working on. Okay. Yoink. A blank page. Another blank sheet of paper. Canister of some kind connected to the pod. Okay. I wonder if I can use the hacksaw on this shitty little lock right here. There we go. Oh, no, I hate that sound. Borf, borf. And I'm back. Hi. Alright, let's just start hitting stuff. That did it. It's on. Let's see what Bullard and Josie were working on. The lunar dream apparatus. What does this thing do anyway? Why would somebody kill for it? No? Alright. Controls are turned on. Oh. Fuck. I guess I'm just getting in. Well. Hi. Yikes. This is some spooky shit. I like it. This looks really cool. I can't believe I didn't play this sooner. And there's a sequel that just came out called Dead Secret Circle. I'll be playing that next. Because I'm all about this. I think this is really rad. I've thoroughly enjoyed this series so far. I kind of hope that like they up the horror element a little bit more in the next one. I like this though. Am I supposed to keep walking? So I can't interact with the doors. I think I just have to keep going down the hall. Yeah, like if I do that, she just walks forward. I can't do anything. What kind of PT bullshit is this? Oh boy, I wish I could sprint. And I can't open up my inventory either. Alright, so I guess I'm just walking forward. Maybe I need to walk backwards once. Yep. Neat. This little endless hallway. Hello. Boop. A weird looking clay statue. I can tell that it's really old. Son of a bitch. Where am I now? My head hurts. I think I lost consciousness. Don't do that shit, man. I need this letter. No. 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 I want the note. Give me the note. Hi. Bill, I have an incredibly fortunate discovery. About a month ago, a student came with an old newspaper clipping he had run across. It was dated 1932 and contained a photograph of 4 men arrested in a Chicago police bust. One of them is the spitting image of our dear Bullard. The student thought the photo quite curious, particularly because the man pictured is identified by a different name, James Lowry. I left it off as coincidence and sent the student on his way. That evening, however, I became consumed with the insane idea that perhaps this was not happenstance at all. Could it be that in 1932, our Harris Bullard was arrested under a different name? With the right connections, confidential police files are as easy to access as public records. I received today a carbon of James Lowry's 30-year-old arrest report. He was suspected of laundering money for a criminal organization was never formally charged. Sometime between his arrest and his release, his mugshot was taken. Thankfully, this photo was included in the documents I received. It is undeniably Bullard. It seems that there is more to our mutual friend than meets the eye. Best regards, Graham Wellington. What is this? Or what's this? Bullard isn't who he claims to be? So the guy who's dead isn't actually the real James Bullard? I'm gonna guess it was Josie that killed him. Still some alcohol in there. Oh, we're in like a distillery. Like, I bet they're making some moonshine and shit. Roosevelt signs Cullen Harrison Act. Legalize the sale of beer and wine containing 3.2% or alcohol or less. Yeah, so basically like ends prohibition. What a stupid fucking idea that was. Yoink. Jay Lowry, Daily Log. Harris died today. The whole squad, gone. Thing is, it should have been me. I was supposed to be on that sub. I asked Harris to switch with me, this morning, right as the crew was boarding. Told him I didn't feel well. I have never liked submarines. Harris was the only one, or is the only person I have ever really thought of as a friend. My associates in Chicago would stick a knife in my back without blinking an eye. They thought they could get some dough. In fact, I'm sure that's what they intend to do the moment I step off this boat. Perhaps I could see Harris's passing as an opportunity. All of his things are here. His papers, his extra dog tags, the physics book he showed me. His passport is here. Everyone who knew us personally is at the bottom of the ocean. Maybe my dear friend Harris provided me with a way out. Interesting. Old dusty barrels. This helps me see a little bit down here. Because the flashlight doesn't really go that far. Hi. Large metal crank. Find a way out. Nothing happened. Maybe there isn't any electricity in here. I bet if I do this, I can get it going. Rats. There's no fuel. I bet I can use that alcohol. If only I had some sort of container. If I can get this thing started, maybe I can get out of here. Alright, I guess let's... Trying to find something to get some liquor. Do I still have the... I don't. I was gonna see if I still have the lemon juice bottle. See if I just pour it out. Large barrel looks like alcohol boils up from the furnace. Okay. It's an old furnace. Sure is. Oh, here we go. I can take you. Give me the jug. Yeah, empty jug. So now I can put some hooch in there. I can start that machine. Yep. Yeah. Jug is now full of alcohol. Smells like disinfectant. It burns my eyes. My eyes! My eyes! It burns! Have you guys seen that Vine? A little girl trying to do science and she pours vinegar all over herself. It's really sad, but it's really funny. I figured this is what I had to do. Oh. I don't want to drink it, but I bet this old moonshine burns pretty well. Dang, all the lights popped? Will the gate work? Maybe. No. One thing that I do... Hi. It's a body, and it's still warm. He's dead. I have to get out of here. Alright. Hold on. Oh, okay, I don't know if like it would change his face or anything like that whenever I put the mask on. Wowee, that's dark. Oh, hey, I'm at the... Seriously? There's a passage under this table. Must stay back to Prohibition. Clever shit. Where's our flashlight? The bootlegging room was hidden at the bottom of the well. Okay. Yeah, here's that room that has the machine in it. Here's this room. It's the kitchen. Can I open this room now? And I want to see... Is he in the machine? Why'd that fool gas me? I don't know what this did to me. It feels... I feel different now. Alright. Let's go to the study. So I have a weird doll to go with the other one, and I also have a record. I also have 2 blank pages that I'm not entirely sure... I'm starting to understand. I just need to put the pieces together. Oh, okay. Dead man in the underground room was... Graham Wellington. That's it. Wellington is dead. That means the man in the raincoat is somebody else. But who? The truth about Harris Bullard is... he's an imposter. I bet Josie did it, because she's gonna figure out that he's a fraud. She's gonna lose her shit. Seems like Bullard's entire life is a forgery. He went to a lot of trouble to cover his past. Why? The man we know as Harris Bullard is really James Lowry. That's it. James Lowry stole Harris Bullard's identity. But then where's the real Bullard now? I'm close now. Just a few more riddles to solve. Hi. What was that? Oh, that's right. I'm starting to see him without the mask now. So that's cool. He's just in my head. Hi. Fucking drama queen. Was this a favorite record of Bullard? I thought that would, like, play something like a combination. Small key. It looks like, used for a padlock. Okay. And that goes to the basement. Dear Harris, I understand. I understand why, you have not responded to my previous letters. Why you have made every effort to avoid me, why you never wrote me during the war. I didn't want to admit it, but I'm tired of playing the fool. You've found someone else. You don't love me anymore. I understand. I'm not even angry with you about it. You are a vile man. I thought you had died in the war, and yet here you are, living without us in Chicago, pretending to be out when I knock on your door. I wanted to look into your eyes and ask you for the truth. But I don't need to any longer. You can rot in that little apartment of yours for all I care. What I do not understand is how you could do this to our own child. Our child. The child you have never even met. A child I've raised for the last 5 years while you were doing God knows what in the Philippines. The child who has a father that came back from the war and won't even visit, won't even call. That you no longer want me. I understand. But for what you have done to our own little one, I'll never forgive you. Roseanne Turner. Cool. I guess let's go back down to the basement. And open up that freezer. I think that Josie Grosy is the one with the mask. Like, she went to the machine, it changed her, and now she realizes that, like, this dude ain't even her dad. Or something. I really wish I hadn't turned that record on. Hi. I'm coming. I really wish I hadn't turned that record on. Here we go. What is in this freezer? I really wish I could turn that song off. Okay, the lock is off. This is the last place left to explore. Am I ready to move on? There's no turning back after this. I'm good. Who is Woodcutter is the last question.
Hypothermia. Kills in a matter of hours and leaves no mark. Bullard died in his freezer. Or was it James Lowry? Now that I've gathered all the pieces, I just need to put them together. A scientist with a past, a dead colleague, an ex-wife down on her luck, a girl with no father, and a boy with no future, a snow woman, a full moon. Now I just need to get out of here alive.
Motherfucker. That's just not okay. Yeah, so I wonder if I have to pick who I think the killer is, and that'll give me an ending. Unless now I'm dead too. This is kind of creepy. I really like how the flashlight works in this. Like, it works really well. Like, I don't know, it just works really well. It's suitably creepy. Ooh. Who killed Harris Bullard? Alright, I think it was either Graham Ellington or Josie Grosy. I'm gonna go Josie and the Pussycats. Shit. Shit. Buddy, that's no good. Alright. Can I get around you, please? Thanks. There's Josie on the TV. I wonder if whoever I pick is Josie. She's injured. Trapped on the boards. There you go. I got ending S. So is that like the true ending? Did I do it? Don't you move.
I barely managed to pull Josie from the house as it burned to the ground. All of Bullard's research, his equipment, and his secrets burned with it. Josie Herrera was arrested for the murders of Harris Bullard and Graham Wellington. My story of blackmail, murder, and my narrow escape from a deranged killer made headlines. In January, I start at the Chicago Tribune. I never told them about James Lowry or that Josie's last name is really Turner. Those secrets are mine alone.
Nice. I like that. I like that a lot. I don't know what ending A is. I wonder if that's when you just like pick the wrong person. Yeah, I think it's when you just pick the wrong person. Since I got ending S, I think that means the true ending? So here, let's go pick somebody else. That's awesome that it picks me or puts me right here. Yeah, let's see what happens whenever I do this. Because it can't be the Graham guy, because he's dead, right? I just got ending B. Yeah, so whenever I pick somebody else, it gives me a different ending. Search for local reporter ends. Today, police halted their search for Patricia Gable, who's presumed dead. Gable, a young reporter from Colby, vanished without a trace 2 weeks ago. Police suspect foul play, but so far no suspects have been named. So, Josie probably killed me? Okay. Let's go for the Sawyer kid now? He was never even, like, a suspect to me. Like, there's... Like, of course, that kid didn't do anything. He just wanted to be a writer. He was making some money. Same one. I wonder if there's another ending in the house somewhere that I might have missed. Yeah, because I'm only missing ending A now. I have one more guy to do. Yep, alright. Yep, I'm dead. Ripperoni. I might have to look up how to do ending A, and if it's achievable, like without having to replay the entire game, then maybe we'll do that really quick. But first, let's go, we have one more key to open. Yeah, as soon as they introduced the whole... The missing father story angle, I was like, oh, it's her. She killed him. She found out he's a fraud. Damn. Ending A, or ending B again. Yes, give me 1 second. I'm gonna see what the other endings are and how to get them. Okay, so I actually just looked it up. I need to identify the right killer and then not save them. So we know it's Josie, so let's let her roast. So we had to stay an asshole. That's what you get for chasing me around the house. You butthole. This is gonna be a long ass video. Bye. And up he comes. See ya. Now they're the masks. Cute. Cute little monkey. Josie's trapped under these boards. Alright. That's it, the exit, I'm saved. Ending A, there we go. So I just watch the house burn. But I bet now nobody will believe me. Since there's no killer. All the evidence is gone. Like, it's just me now. So I bet, no, everybody's gonna be like, eh, liar.
I barely managed to escape as the house burned to the ground. All of Bullard's research, his equipment, and his secrets burned with it. The bodies of Josie Herrera and Graham Wellington were recovered from the debris. My story of blackmail, murder, and my narrow escape from a deranged killer made headlines. In January, I start at the Chicago Tribune.
So I guess she gets,
I never told them about James Lowry, or that Josie's last name is really Turner. Those secrets are mine alone.
That really didn't change much. I don't know, that should have been like its own ending. Why am I doing that over and over? Cool. Alright, well thanks for watching everybody, hope you enjoyed. I like this a lot. It's weird playing a first-person game where you can't use WASD to move. Like, it's all point and click, so that was kind of weird. Mike McCool. Yeah, there you go. All endings. Exciting shit. Cool. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Yeah, Dead Secret Circle is coming up next, so see you then.